Chobani is an American food company best known for introducing Greek yogurt to the mass market and transforming it into a multi-billion-dollar segment. Founded in 2005 by Hamdi Yukalaya, a Turkish-Kurdish immigrant, Chobani's core product is strained Greek-style yogurt made with natural, non-GMO ingredients. After becoming the top-selling yogurt brand in the US, Chobani expanded into Australia where it rapidly established itself as one of the market's leading yogurt brands. Its value proposition centers on better food for more people, combining quality, authenticity, and social impact. Chobani's value proposition rests on three main elements. Firstly, health and naturalist, meaning consumer demand for less processed, high protein foods. Secondly, it emphasizes authenticity through a genuine brand story and transparent production processes. And thirdly, it demonstrates social responsibility by sharing profits with employees, supporting local communities, and employing over 400 refugees across its factories. We can analyze Chobani's consumer base using the 5W model. So, who are Chobani's customers? They are primarily health conscious millennials and Gen Z consumers, often urban or suburban professionals who value transparency, sustainability, and natural ingredients. What do they do with the product? Yogurt is used as a convenient breakfast, snack, or meal component. Chobani's Flip range caters to consumers seeking both health and indulgence, offering variety without compromising on nutrition. Where do they buy it? Chobani's key strategic move was placing its yogurt in the mainstream dairy aisle rather than in organic or niche sections. This made the product highly visible and accessible to everyday shoppers. It is now available across major supermarkets, convenience stores, and e-commerce platforms. When do customers purchase? Yogurt purchasing is typical, habitual, and consistent year-round. However, Chobani drives engagement through new flavor launches and seasonable marketing promotions. Why and how do they purchase? Customers are primarily motivated by product quality, nutritional value, and authenticity. The brand's consistency and transparency have built strong consumer confidence and long-term loyalty. In summary, Chobani's success reflects its ability to understand and adapt to changing consumer expectations, particularly the increasing demand for healthy, transparent, and socially responsible products. This customer-focused approach has allowed Chobani to redefine and lead the modern yogurt category.
Porter's five-force analysis can be used to identify Chobani's competitors. Yoplait and YoPro are Chobani's main competitors. In 2011, Yoplait dominated 25% of the US yogurt market. In 2016, Chobani replaced Yoplait as the largest US yogurt brand. YoPro leads the Australian high-protein market with 9.5% protein compared to Chobani's 8.6%. Noosa Yogurt, an Australian-style yogurt brand, possesses a new entrant threat. In 2016, Noosa's sales rose from 36% to 163 million. The company offers creamy, sweet, high-fat products with whole milk, contrasting with Chobani's non-fat, high-protein products. Yoplait dippers and Noosa mates mimic Chobani's flip line. Consumers influence price competition by comparing ingredients and nutritional content. Consumers will look for cheaper alternatives if quality declines. The fluctuation of price and production costs could impact Chobani's supply, forcing retail price increases to maintain profit margins. Chobani dominates the $3.6 billion Greek yogurt industry. Chobani facilitates high-speed production and product differentiation with over 9 different product lines, European-style packaging, and bold graphics. Chobani's authentic positioning and socially responsible perception resonates with customers. Chobani's 10 Foundation has established emotional engagement by linking profits to refugee relief. The company's culture aligns with strong humanitarian values. Chobani offers a welcoming space for immigrants from over 15 different countries. Chobani offers an environment of warmth and enthusiasm that is difficult to imitate. Chobani's all-natural product focus leaves them susceptible to issues competitors don't have. In 2013, the brand recalled products due to mold issues resulting from the lack of preservatives, affecting customer demand and profit margins. The rapid push to expand the business could cause employee fatigue. Employees have had to pull all-nighters to maintain order pace, resting when and where possible in the factory. Chobani's premium pricing positioning may reduce appeal for price-sensitive customers, limiting sales and increasing competitive pressure. Yoplait and Noosa Yogurt undercut the market with lower prices.
Chobani can lead into a credibility premium as consumers continue to distrust big food brands that are founder-led, minimally processed, and values-driven are earnings, outsized loyalty, and price tolerance. Chobani's authenticity, non-GMO stance, and social impact record position it to extend trust across new formats and occasions, from breakfast to the on-the-go snacks and permissible indulgence, while reinforcing a narrative that competitors struggle to imitate. Speed into adjacent categories is a second tailwind. The brand's innovation, muscle, drinkables, dips, multi-serve, limited editions allows Chobani to create new cases before rivals set reference prices. Done deliberately, this widens the margin pool, protects against private label copycats, and creates room for premium tiering rather than a flavor-only arms race. Category leadership also compounds at retail. Stronger velocity earns better facings, end caps, and promotional discretion, which in turn lifts throughput and reduces reliance on discounting. Countering these external opportunities are three material threats. First, fast follower commoditization. Scaled incompetence can replicate features quickly, flood the shelf with promotions, and nudge the category towards price parity, eroding differentiation and margin. Second, rising scrutiny of nutrition and claims raises the stakes on sugar, processing cues, and quality. Any lapse, perceived or real, travels fast, can distract regulatory attention, and undermines the health halo that powers repeat purchase. Third, socio-political and legal noise around brand activism and competitor litigation can trigger backlash cycles, absorb leadership bandwidth, and complicate retailer relationships, particularly when shelf space is tight and performance thresholds are rigid. Chobani's core challenge is maintaining a credible premium position as the yogurt category converges towards parity and promotion-led price wars. Health-focused millennials and Gen Z now see high protein, low sugar, clean label, and social impact as table stakes. Features fast follower incumbents can copy and discount, resettling the shelf's reference price. Natural formulations, a brand strength, also narrow operational levers and heighten quality risk. Any lapse erodes trust quickly. Premium pricing limits reach with price-sensitive shoppers, while YoPro and Noosa squeeze from both ends. Retailers reward velocity and flawless execution. Misses in cold chain claims or sustainability jeopardize facings. To stay premium without discounting, Chobani must keep moving the goalposts, leading with verifiable nutrition and ingredient transparency. Innovate into adjacent formats/occasions that are harder to copy at speed and deliver zero defect quality from plant to shelf.
We won't fight the price war. We will win on verifiable advantages and flawless execution. Every 28 days we launch and carefully test new items, such as flip limited editions, scale winners and retire laggards within 56 days. Targets: new products scale 18 to 22%, 60 days repeats 28 to 30%, and the new item gross margin at least 38%. Nutrition runs two tracks. Main line cuts natural sugar from 8.5 to 7.8 grams per 100 grams in 12 months with the clean label. Subline adds no added sugar or reduced sugar using stevia, red M or monk fruit. Fully compliant with FSANS. KPIs: sugar down 5 to 10%, 100% claims compliance, plus 15% on nutrition leadership, price premium maintained. For packaging, we scale on-the-go and resealable formats with sustainable materials, and eye-level placement. APCO targets: disposal labels 100%, at least 90% recyclable by design, and the PREP 100%. We reduce promotion dependence with everyday low pricing and volume bundles. KPIs: promotion share under 30%, average realized price held or improved, gross margin at least 38%. North Stars over 12 months, premium and convenience up 10 points, 60 days repeat at least 28 to 30%, average realized price held or improved, gross margin at least 38%.